The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. And it's Atlanta to start out. Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Maxey on the wing. Outside Leonard. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
And it's Davis missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Mexico City. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Irving driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you got to love when Irving attacks the defense, knows how to get it done on the drive.
Mexico City with the ball. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Mexico City shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Mexico City with the ball. It's George on the wing. Screen by Zubac. Outside Leonard. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by George.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Outside Leonard. Irving for three. Good on the triple.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Outside Leonard. Driving the lane. Outside George. Outside Maxey. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And once again off the mark by Mexico City. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Leonard over to the wing. Screen by Leonard. Here's Irving. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And that concludes a back-and-forth. Scoring first quarter of play. Atlanta leads by 1. And the second. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Here's Towns. Rebound by Yao.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And here's Davis for 3. And it's Mexico City with the rebound. Cunningham right side. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Cunningham's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Mexico City. Outside Edwards. To the wing right side. Here's Yao. Good on the 7-footer.
Well, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Inside, Irving. Pass to Brown. Off target from outside. And Mexico City has possession. Left side, Maxey. Wide open look. And there's another one for Mexico City.
And in that pick and roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
Here's Brown. The offensive rebound. Here's Yao. Davis hits a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Davis has got 9.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Irving with the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
punishing the rim there. When George makes up his mind he's going to dunk it, there is not much you can do.
Takes it out to Leonard. Pass to Davis. Atlanta again missing. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Mexico City.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Edwards, no good. Here's Irving.
Ball empty from below the basket. Home team ball.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Mexico City leading by 5. A nice shot by Irving.
And fast breaks are often determined by speed. And Irving right up there with the game's quickest.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Esty out. Back to Davis. Now here's Young. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Gotta love seeing Kyrie get in there and get his hands dirty. When he's active on the glass, they're a much better basketball team. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
.26 seconds left in the first half. To halt the run. And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Irving looking over the floor. Over Yao. They get it again. Second chance shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Aldridge has got the lead up to 7 now for Mexico City. George from deep three-point land. And so it's Mexico City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Mexico City leading by 7. To the left side wing. The kick out to Irving. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And Mexico City leads by 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And Mexico City has possession. Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta trails by 6. It's George on the wing. No good from outside. Mexico City with the ball. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Davis jacks up a three. And Paul George gets the three. George has got 5.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Down low. Good defense by Wembanyama. Atlanta trails by 6. It's Davis on the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. George with no one around. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Irving. Screen by Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Maxey with it. Leonard picks him up. Over Davis. Leonard, no luck. Here's Atlanta now. 6-point game. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 15 points in the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
To the paint. Pass to Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Davis for 3. Outside Leonard. Back to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Fox. The shot's good on the assist by George. And Mexico City leads by 5.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Nobody near Leonard. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Back to Maxey. With the drive. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Mexico City making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Irving. Back to Leonard for the lead. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Outside Irving. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Mexico City up by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Irving with the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. It's Davis on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Outside Leonard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Irving with it. Out to Edwards. Pass to Leonard. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
Mexico City leading by 4. Irving attacking. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Inspiring display of imagination. Irving simply creates ways to finish.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And Mexico City has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Maxey. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark. The Atlanta trails by 6. Tipped away. Irving with it. Outside Leonard. A floater. And there's the nice layup by Irving.
And yet another circus shot from Kyrie. Not many of the shot-making ability of Irving.
Here's Leonard. Back to Irving. Screen by Leonard. Pulls it up. And once again off the mark by Mexico City. Pass to Davis. Now Irving. Down low. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Screen by Leonard. Outside for George. Back to Maxey. Off target with his 3. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Pulls it from 20. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Paul George. First personal foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Outside, George. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Trifecta!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Back to Davis. From past the arc. And it's Mexico City with the rebound. Now, here's George. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing. Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside for Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Paul George. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Atlanta calls timeout. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
The three from Davis. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. It's the first net. Will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
And so it's Mexico City winning this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. See you later.